Zombie apocalypse.
What's up guys, it's Patriots Man here and I am back with another video. Today guys, we are back with the AKA Part 2 promo and we are going to be ranking the 6 masters that are a part of this AKA Part 2 promo. We're going to start right here with the rankings. Number 6 is actually going to be this Howie Long Caveman card. This is for the same reason that I just mentioned after going over the stats. We've had so many defensive ends in the game. We had Nick Bosa in the last field pass. We got JJ Watt. The Marvels, DeMarcus Ware. I think we also had one possibly in the playoffs promo. Let me check that real quick. I might be wrong. Playoffs, iconic players. Did we have a D end? Let's see here. And I don't believe we did. We did not have one in that promo. But anyways, D ends have not been hard to come by here. So honestly, not many people are going to need this caveman card. And overall, he's not that appealing to most people who are going to grind out this promo. Most of these cards I'm going to be ranking on overall appeal and whether people are actually going to want to go for these cards or not, because some of these cards are obviously going to be more popular than others. So that's how I'm going to kind of rank these cards. At number 5, we have the Mike Singletary Samurai card. So this one I'm going with another defender here because the middle linebacker card is not too sought after either. We have had some other linebackers in the game, and honestly, not a lot of people are actually chasing this Mike Singletary Samurai card compared to other ones. Now, those who need a middle linebacker, he is a solid player, and I would go for him for sure if you do need a linebacker. But overall, most of the community going in this promo is not going to go for Samurai compared to some other players that are currently in this promo. So that's why I have him at number 5. At number 4, I'm going to have Chad Johnson Ocho Cinco right here, the 153 overall wide receiver. So as a card, it's not too terrible. His speed and route running is kind of balanced, which is, solid for sure. There's definitely better wide receivers in the game, I would say, but he is definitely very solid. If you get him foiled, I mean, he's going to be nice for sure. His speed has a significant jump when you go from his base to his foil. So overall, I would say his foil is a pretty good card. His base is not too bad either, but I would put him at number 4, as I would say the 3 remaining cards are definitely the most popular remaining in the AKA Part 2 promo. For number 3, I had a tough time choosing between 2 different cards, but in the end, I am going to go with Brian Dawkins Weapon X at number 3. So Brian Dawkins is a very popular name here, in Madden Mobile, Madden in general. And overall, I would say what weighs this card down a little bit is his coverage stats. As you guys know, defense in this game is kind of off, and all he really has is, he has a lot of speed. But besides that, all of his card stats, physical 153, mental 152, run stop 153, pass rush and coverage below 153, as a hybrid safety. So honestly, his card stats are not incredibly insane compared to some other players in the game. I would say Derwin James was a really balanced card. Now Brian Dawkins is a very sought after player, don't get me wrong, but anyways, I would say the Steve McNair card is actually a little bit better than this card in terms of stats, and that's why I have him up at number 2. So without further ado, number 2, Steve McNair Air McNair card right here. He has some good quickness, right? His physical and mental is a little bit down, but his passing is actually above 153. There are also a lot of people who like to have mobile quarterbacks, and a Steve McNair card is, he is kind of mobile at 165 speed. His foil is actually at 181 speed. So based on some other quarterbacks in the game, like, Tom Brady or, the Joe Montana from a long time ago, we're starting to get some more mobile quarterbacks in the game during these promos, and that makes Steve McNair a card you would want if you don't already have a good quarterback. So that's why I have Steve McNair at number 2. And without further ado, number 1 is going to be CJ2K. I mean, how could I not put CJ2K at number 1? A highly sought after card every single season. People wondering, when will we get a CJ2K card in the game? Because he is extremely notorious for his high speed and elusive, agility stats. Now overall here, he's going to have a front-loaded stat at speed. I mean, that makes sense. 178 speed, 179 excel. He's not going to be extremely physical, but still, a 151 physical and a 153 overall card is really good for TJ2K, I would say. Mental is above 153. Rushing is 147. He does have 151 carry, but also 160 juke move and 155 spin move, only for his base 153. Now, if you go to his foil, it's going to be extremely insane. 193 speed and 194 excel for the foil. Imagine all that boosted and even leveled up a little bit. This CJ2K is a really awesome card, and overall, It's a card that a lot of people like to go after whenever he comes out, so that's why he's number 1. Let me know in the comments who your top cards are 1 through 6 for the AKA Part 2 promo. But yeah guys, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, catch you guys in the next video.